Moto G54 is creating a lot of buzz with its eye-catching look, smooth performance, and all-day battery, all on a budget. Though it packs a hefty 6000 mAh battery, it doesn't feel bulky. It's compact, weighs just 192 grams, and has a silky matte finish on the back, which makes it easy to grip with one hand. In addition to the classic black finish, the handset also comes in stunning mint green and cool pearl blue colors. It also offers a 3.5 audio jack and a side-facing fingerprint sensor. The 6.5-inch LCD display is big enough for reading, browsing the web, and watching YouTube videos. The screen-to-body ratio is 85% with slightly wide bezels below the screen. While the Moto G54's display delivers decent visuals, it has some quirks. Colors and details are adequate for casual browsing and watching YouTube or Instagram reels. However, gamers might find the color reproduction a bit too punchy, with colors appearing a bit oversaturated. The phone runs on MediaTek's 6nm Dimensity 7020 processor, which matches the Snapdragon 695 in CPU benchmarks, gaming smoothness, and battery performance. The phone feels incredibly responsive thanks to its 120Hz display. Even demanding games like Asphalt 9 run smoothly. While some users mention overheating concerns with gaming and camera use, my experience with this particular unit has been positive. I haven't noticed any excessive heat during gaming or charging, and even extended use as a Wi-Fi hotspot went smoothly. However, keep in mind that this is not cut out for gaming, and you can feel that in games such as eFootball 24 that has not been optimized for budget phones. You can see clear frame drops on eFootball when played on highest graphic settings. With 128 GB of internal storage and the option to expand it to up to 1 TB with a micro SD card, the Moto G54 offers ample space for data holders. However, the shared SIM and micro SD slot forces you to choose between using two SIM cards or expanding storage. Moto G54 6000 mAh battery comfortably goes beyond a full day with moderate to heavy use, including gaming, watching YouTube videos, and scrolling through Instagram reels. The phone's battery life was evaluated using a 4G SIM, so keep in mind that 5G networks generally drain battery faster, so your experience may differ if you primarily use 5G. Moto G54 stands out from most of the other phones in its segment with its pure stock Android experience, which is free from bloatware and unwanted apps. While Motorola includes some apps, they are mostly essential, and then there are security apps which seem useful. For instance, the Moto Secure app has an inbuilt antivirus that runs regular scans, offers device encryption, and blocks connecting the phone to a computer using USB debugging mode. Also, it can detect root privileges and any attempt at unauthorized modification of software. There's also a secure folder app for keeping sensitive data and files locked away to prevent unauthorized access. Most Android phones, barring Samsung, don't offer inbuilt security tools like this. Though it runs stock Android, Moto G54 offers some amount of customizations too. For instance, you can apply different themes, change app icons, and colors. However, these options are very limited compared to a Xiaomi or Samsung smartphone. The phone's 50 megapixel camera falls short in a few key areas. First, the resolution options are confusing, lacking specific details about megapixels. While the camera app boasts features like clicking selfies with a gesture and smile, AI scene detection, a pro mode, and even a macro mode, its capabilities are limited. The low resolution 2MP macro sensor in particular struggles with blurry and washed out results. Despite the variety of modes, image quality ultimately holds this camera back. Even in good lighting, this phone's so called high resolution photos look washed out and lacking in detail. Background blur can be inconsistent, making objects appear muddy at times. Moto G54 shines with its long battery life, smooth performance, clean software, and sleek design. But the camera falls short compared to other options in the budget segment. For slightly more, at Rs 17,999, you can get the Redmi Note 13, which offers a superior 200 megapixel camera with 3x optical zoom, a bigger 6.67-inch AMOLED display with Gorilla Glass type protection, and 93% screen to body ratio. It also weighs just 173 grams. There is also Samsung Galaxy M34 for 15,999, which packs a 6000 mAh battery, a 6.5-inch AMOLED screen with Gorilla Glass 5, and promises 4 major Android updates on top of Android 13.